Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Action, and Messi! It's anyone's ball! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Thiago. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Dinks one in. Vidal. Kimmich is very much switched on to make that. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate.
Real chance! Griezmann. Bit of an appeal, nothing doing. And here's Griezmann. Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. There's a long ball. Now it's Griezmann. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they...
Philippe Coutinho! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to dink it in. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Coutinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dembele goes looking. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Thiago. Arthur, Schuller cuts it out. Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. And a shot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, Look, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann going full tilt down the left. He gets past his man. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Messi. Oh, great ball. Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And it's Luis Suarez. He's pinged one through here. Here it is now, surely!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Going for goal! Thiago is fouled. And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! And it's half-time here. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto. Messi. Suarez has a goal! Oh, Kent, that's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coutinho. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich get it back again. And here's Coutinho. Here's a corner, good chance. Got a throw in. Thiago. Dembele. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Vidal. It's Luis Suarez! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's put paid to a promising move. It's Thiago. Perisic. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba spreads it towards the left. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lewandowski goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arthur tries to clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arthur goes steaming forward. Dembele. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's come through. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Alaba. It's on a plate. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Alaba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. Müller. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking to force his way through. And here's Perisic. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And here's Neymar. Javi Martinez was typically well positioned. Goretzka drives it forward. Perisic. Gnabry.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That intervention was very necessary. And here's Gnabry. That's been won straight back. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar's cross. No messing about. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paredes certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. This could go in for goal. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's had that put on a plate. That had to be more accurate. Head towards the front then. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Played out to the right. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Perisic. It's Perisic! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
That has certainly made things. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's managed to get himself offside. Goretzka. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward and the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jerome Boateng. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Idrissa Gueye. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective...
Tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar. It's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paredes. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Schüller can get it, has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goretzka goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Gnabry. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Alaba. Thiago. It's Gnabry. Alaba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Verratti has a look and has a go. And now the breakaway. It's Lewandowski. And that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a waste. Tolisso plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's not going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cavani is flagged offside. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a pop! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Over to the left, Kurzawa. In comes the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to clip it forward. 4 added minutes on the board. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few. Hits one! Boateng can hoist it clear. Tolisso. Oh, they could break here. And it's Kurzawa. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. And a shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Back into the middle. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juventus have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Perisic. As he picks him out, in for a hefty challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Alaba, and it's Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Danilo battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, they've been good at that. Out to the right. Dybala. And it's Higuain. Ramsey is onto it and can take it up. Now it's Higuain. And here's Christian. Hits one! It's broken loose. Thiago trying to get there. That intervention was very necessary. Perisic. Right through the middle. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Big chance! One-on-one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Perisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. Müller. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho. Pjanic. And here's Coutinho. Has a goal! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bonucci goes looking. Dybala set up one goal so far. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Foot in. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's looking to get there first. A chance to play it in. And a header! And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've... We hit half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Aimed in towards the centre. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba. And they win it back again. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Ramsey. And here's Christian. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Higuain. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Juventus really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hernandez is well to read it and intercepts. Coutinho. Muller. Thiago. Muller. He's there. Lemon! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Goes down, but nothing given. Alaba. And the counter is on. And it's Ramsey. He's picked him out. Striding forward, facing goal. Timely intervention. Thiago. A Real chance to break. Now it's Thiago. Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Great challenge, time to perfection. He gets past his man. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ramsey. Dybala. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Dybala. Higuain has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And here's Perisic. That's not going to make it. And here's Muller. He's had a goal! He scores! That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Muller. Now it's Muller. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chance!
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Italy will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jorginho can hoist it clear. Bernardeschi. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
It's a loose ball. And it's Jorginho. He's in! Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Immobile
did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Philippe Coutinho. Bonaventura. Bonaventura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goes for goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Muller. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. It's come loose. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had that put on. Lewandowski! And he just whacks it away. And it's Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now can he finish? Bonaventura with a fine tackle. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. And he's away. Lovely bit of skill there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Immobile. Immobile gets it out to the wing. Bernadette, towering header! Goal! Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lorenzo Insigne. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Müller. Chance! Danger averted for now.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bernadeschi battles to win it back. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Gets the better of his man. Marco Verratti. Boateng gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. The action is back on the way. Gnabry. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho. Perisic. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Goretzka. Perisic. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, given offside once more. He's had a look. He's had a goal. It's a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser. was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chiesa. And they've been caught. He's had a shot! Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka, Coutinho. It's gone a long way up and away. And here's Coutinho, Perisic, and the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka, the chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gnabry hoists it forward. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Tolisso with the foul. Oh, good interception. Bernardeschi, Marco Verratti. Tolisso goes looking. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Thiago. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Perisic. Tolisso. And he's there to hoof it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Italy are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. Oh, great ball!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pellegrini. Plenty waiting in the middle. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Jorginho concedes a free kick for that. Schüller. Tolisso. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Schüller gets flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Hernandez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thiago has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Müller. Müller. He can get that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the